Hi and welcome back to the Rideshare Buddy YouTube channel. My name's Kevin. Today it's a bank holiday Monday. I've come out early spring bank holiday and I've started at 10:30, just switching on the app. I have an advanced booking at 2:15 from Landfoist, just outside Abergavenny, going to Bristol Airport. Now that's booked in at 2:15. And it's an Uber pre-booking and it's for £75, so not great. I've noticed that just recently pre-bookings on Uber, the rates have really dropped and you only get something like £4 for taking on an advanced booking. It's really not worth doing them anymore, but this was out to the airport, so I thought, well, let's have a go at it. £75 is going to give me a good start for the day. So we're just now waiting to see if I get anything coming in, because obviously when you do advanced bookings on Uber, you have a dead 2 hours beforehand. So let's see how we get on. Well, the first one's just come in, £6.93 on Trip Radar. We'll see if we get it. Last night was actually quite a busy afternoon stroke early evening. Yeah, we got out Newport to Newport, £6.93. Really busy. Bruce Springsteen was in town in Cardiff, and I just spent all afternoon running, doing a shuttle between Newport and Cardiff. So it wasn't great, but it was all right. Obviously, with the traffic in Cardiff, it did make things a little bit slow. But I think I did 5.5 hours from 2 till about 7:30, and I managed to pull in £140. So that was all right, that was. Thanks to Bruce Springsteen, because that's basically all the work that I did was running people down to the concert from all over the place. Lots from Newport and a couple from hotels in Caerphilly down to Cardiff. But let's get on with this one and let's get the day started. Well, that was a bit pointless. Got there, nobody turned up, so that's a dead job at £3.50 cancellation charge. I've had a couple of other little jobs coming through, but they're all paying less than £1 a mile. I'm not going to do it. I don't work for less than £1 a mile. That's including running out and picking up and taking to the place. So I hope Comfort pays a lot more than this, because when I go electric, if I do go electric, I'll get ID4 or a Ioniq 5. My minimum fare will be £1.30 a mile. That includes running out to the customer, picking up the customer and taking them. Minimum. See, another £8.69 for a total of 9.2 miles. Ain't viable. It's just not viable. Certainly won't be viable in the electric. I'll be looking for a minimum of £1.30 and really pushing for £1.50 a mile. So when I get it, I'll be coming off UberX and only be going on Uber Comfort. And if there's no Uber Comfort in Newport, because I haven't seen it on the passenger side, then we may drop Uber completely, because it's not paying the money. Certainly not paying enough to warrant having a nice car. Losing Uber completely won't be such a bad deal. Well, I'll lose my Uber Pulse subscription. How's that? Look at that, that's just getting even worse. £10.22, 8.5 miles to get there, and 7.1. 15 miles, over 15 miles for a tenner. Sorry, Uber, pull your finger out and start treating your drivers like people and not slaves. As I was saying, it wouldn't be such a bad deal if I do lose Uber completely. I've got enough work coming in now for me to be able to do without it. OTS is bringing in a lot of work now. I'm beginning to get my own work off the website and off Facebook, and I'm beginning to get the first signs of work coming in from airporttransfers.com, and I'm sort of pushing out a few more airport subcontracting work. Seriously, £10 for a 15-mile job on Uber is no good at all. No good. And it's a bank holiday. No good. Right, we had another 9.6 miles for £8.90. I was about ready to pack up home, and I've just had a job come in, obviously pre-booking, which nobody's took, out to Bristol Airport for £35. I think it's from just up the road in Malpas. So I'm going to do that. No, actually it's not. It's Chepstow. So I'm going to run down to Chepstow. £35, but that's £38, sorry. Then I'll come back. I'll do that Landfeist one. And then I'm going to cut it today. I ain't working bank holiday Monday for 80p a mile. Sad that. Uber can find other monkeys to do it. There's plenty of monkeys out there willing to do it. I'm just not one of them. So I am actually, when I get back this afternoon after the Landfeist one, I'll get on with doing some Facebook ads and start picking up my own work and look at leaving Uber. Yeah, so these will fit in quite nicely. This pickup in Chepstow is, or Caldecott, is 20 to 12 pickup. I'll drop off at around 20 past 12. Get up to Landfeist will be about an hour, which is 20 past 1. And it's a 2:15 pickup. Then I should be home for 3:30, something like that, and we'll cut it today at that. I'm not sitting out for 80p a mile. But this is £38. The Landfeist one 75. So it's 110. I'll get me parking and drop off fees refunded from Uber. And yeah, have the rest of the day off, have the evening off, and maybe do a bit of fishing. I don't know.
Walking over to you with a drink in my hand. This
Well, that's it. It's 3:30, and I've just dropped my second one off at the airport. I'm going to basically just head home now. I don't think Uber's going to be paying me enough to stay out any longer. I should be home for about 4:15. But let's just call it 4:30 just to round things off. So that's 6-hour shifts I've done today. And I've got £121.94 1 o'clock. So it's had over £20 an hour before my expenses. Now, I don't have to worry about the car parking drop-off fee because I'll get that refunded by Uber. That £121.94 excludes the car park drop-off refund. So by the time I've paid off my fuel and car expenses, I've not made new national minimum wage. And it could have been a whole lot worse if I'd taken some of the money that was Uber was offering. The lowest job, which I turned down, was paying 71 pence a mile. 71 pence a mile. That's painful, laddies. I won't do that work. I'd turn down. I'll just let it go. Quite a lot of jobs today coming in at 80p, 90p a mile, 70p a mile. I don't do it. So my acceptance rate, I believe, is going to drop like a stone once I get my EV, because I'm going to have a minimum mileage rate of 120, 130 a mile. Nobody gets in the car unless they're paying 120 a mile. And Uber don't want that. Uber just wants monkeys running around working for peanuts. That's the way Uber's going. So, how long I'll stay with Uber, I don't know. I'll certainly still click on the app, but my acceptance rate is going to go well below 10%. I can see that happening. And whether I get kicked off by Uber, I don't know. We'll have to wait to see. But that's it. Just about struggled through today on a bank holiday. Earned less than minimum wage, even though you'd expect to earn a whole lot more being a bank holiday. So I'm going off now. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. But it won't be a lot of Uber work. It'll mainly be doing airport work and my own work from now on. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Happy driving. And if you're with Uber, good luck to you. Well, I very nearly had another trip out to Bristol Airport. Came up, pinging me, £40. Thought I'd take that. Not too bad. It's on the way back to, well, it's not actually up Chepstow, but I'm not too far away from the M48. So will I take it? Clicked it, came up, it's a booking. Booking for 4 o'clock. 20 minutes away. What time is it now? 3 minutes to 4. Why Uber gave me a job 20 minutes away when it's booked 3 minutes in 3 minutes to be pick up, I don't know. I've cancelled it. I'm not taking the aggravation from customers of me being late, or Uber taking the job off me because I'm running late. It should never have come to me. If Uber are taking on bookings that they can't fulfil, that's for Uber to sort out. It's not for me to take the flak for. Real grumpy today for some reason.